4th in Richmond, Virginia. All right, Harry Cicma's back now with another look at sports.
All about A-Rod right now, guys. Absolutely. The circus continues tonight in Trenton as Alex Rodriguez is scheduled to start at third base for the Thunder in his second rehab game in New Jersey. Last night, A-Rod tried to silence his critics as he cranked this 2-run home run in the third inning, leading Trenton to an 11-2 win. Alex expects to return to the Yankees for their series in Chicago on Monday night, but the commissioner's office is still deciding on a punishment for A-Rod as a result of his role in the biogenesis scandal. Alex is facing a potential lifetime ban from the major leagues. According to various reports, A-Rod made a request to meet with league officials today, and that request was denied. Here's what A-Rod had to say after last night's game.
As far as all the legal stuff, to me it's been confusing. I mean, the one thing that I've gotten from so many people, so many fans, some teammates, they're like, what is going on? I think there's a lot of people that are confused, a lot of people that don't understand the process. There is a lot of layers. I will say this, there's more than one party that that benefits from me not ever stepping back on the field. And that's not my teammates, and it's not the Yankee fans.
If you have to sit out for the next year and a half, are you ready to do that?
I haven't thought about it that far. I just know that I'm excited about the way I'm feeling, and mentally I'm in a good place because I feel like I can help our team win and be productive.
A-Rod will be on the field tonight at 7 o'clock in Trenton. We expect to hear from him after the game. His Yankee teammates will take on the Padres tonight in San Diego. Also coming up next, we'll check in on the Mets and the Royals. And could Tiger Woods continue his strong play at the Bridgestone? You'll find out next when News 4 New York at 6 continues.
Live from the heart of New York City, 24 hours a day for 1,000,000 seconds, contestants will face off in a test of mental and physical endurance.
The Verizon Fios Sports Desk is brought to you by Verizon Fios. Switch to Verizon Fios for America's fastest, most consistent, most reliable internet.
Despite last night's dramatic win over the Royals, the Mets got some disappointing news this morning as third baseman David Wright is headed to the disabled list. The Mets All-Star was trying to hustle out a ground ball during the 10th inning last night, and that's when he started limping. An MRI revealed that David has a strained right hamstring, so he has been placed on the 15-day disabled list. The Mets captain has 16 home runs and 54 RBIs so far this year, and now Justin Turner and Daniel Murphy will both get some playing time at third base. Meanwhile, the Mets and Royals tangled at Citi Field this afternoon. Bottom second, Daniel Murphy breaks a scoreless tie with his 9th home run of the year. It's a solo blast, and the Mets are up by 1. Bottom 8th, the Mets down 2 until Josh Satin finds the hole up the middle. Andrew Brown, Juan Lagares score, and we're all tied at 3. The Mets go to extras for the second day in a row. Top of the 12th now, Justin Maxwell pinch hitting for the Royals, and he takes David Ardzima deep to left for the go-ahead home run. The Mets fall in a nail-biter, 4-3 the final. Game 3 tomorrow afternoon at Citi Field. The best golfers in the world were in Ohio this afternoon for third-round action at the Bridgestone Invitational. And this man was truly on a mission, Tiger Woods, as he maintained his top spot on the leaderboard. Shot of the day here on the par 4 13th. Woods able to show off his touch, chipping in for the birdie. Woods remains in control. He is currently 15 under par and has a 7-stroke lead against the rest of the pack. Tonight, the NFL will welcome its latest class of Hall of Fame inductees. There are 7 members of this year's class, including Chris Carter, Warren Sapp, and former Jets and Giants coach Bill Parcells. The enshrinement ceremony will be held tonight in Canton, Ohio. Earlier today, nearly 200,000 fans came out to congratulate the newest members. Current Hall of Famers such as Franco Harris, Joe Namath, and Mike Ditka were also on hand. And a record number of Hall of Famers are expected to attend tonight's inductions. And finally, tonight we head to the Meadowlands for the 88th running of the Hambletonian Stakes. It's one of the biggest races of the year in harness racing, with more than $1 million in prize money. It's also the second leg of the Trotting's Triple Crown. Today, the favorite Royal for Life cruised to the victory. So another exciting day in the world of sports, and that was a great event to finish with in the Garden State.
All right, Harry, thank you. We'll be right back.